Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. We are on day 4 on Greengrass Isle for the Halloween event. We got our 5 diamonds for going to bed on time like good little boys. Let's see. We got 19,867 sneaky snacking, which that'll push us into Master 3 right now. Wasn't able to get it last night before I went to bed. I checked. Was about 7,000 away from hitting it. So I was thinking about staying up a little later if we were close and I could have hit it, but with 7,000 there was just no way that was happening. I do want to check one thing before we get started. I used an energy recovery and I want to see. So we are looking pretty good on these Pokemon with energy recovery lowering nature. Maybe the energy recovery actually does get them to 100%. Little background, I don't start filming as soon as I wake up. It's usually about an hour and a half after I get up and get going that I sit down to record. But if we're at 91% and they did start at maybe 100%, which I don't think they did, it's probably more like 95%. But that is good to know that it does actually have an effect, even if it doesn't put them back up to 100. And we're at 11,783 sleep points. We have been spinning them a little bit, but that's all right. I think we're still on track for our goal of getting the 17,000 and change that we need to do the premium membership for the end of November going into December. We're doing all right, but let's jump into this sleep report. We got session 96, the big 100 coming up soon. 10 hours. Yeah, that sounds about right. I was not feeling great yesterday before I went to bed, so kind of felt like I was going to sleep a while. We've got a pretty balanced looking sleep report, so that's probably what we're going to end up with. Yep, balance type, which of course this week, not that big a deal. Every sleep is balanced this week. Well, let's see if we broke that 25 million. No, not 25, it doesn't look like. 24,692,000, not too bad, not too bad. We did get in a top belly sleep. We got a full list of, a full spawn. Maybe we can get something interesting. That, I think, is a new top belly sleep. Sure is. We got 10 Pokemon total. Maybe we can get a few new sleep styles in here. Well, I did see something rare, but we got a lot of duplicate sleep styles. So we've got a Metapod, a Ditto, which is rare. I think I've only seen a couple of times. Got Meowth, Riolu, 2 Witch Hat Pikachus, a Magneton, and another Meowth. Lots of stuff that I need to catch. And let's see. Ooh, a new Bulbasaur sleep. Vines out? Yep, Vines out sleep. A 3-star. I feel like getting a 3-star sleep style is pretty rare. I feel like a lot of the times I have 1, 2, and 4 stars, and I'm just waiting to get the 3-star. And then we've got, of course, the top belly Spheal. No Shuppet today, so that's a little disappointing, but it is what it is. We still got a few more days. And that does complete the Spheal research for now. So a lot of Pokemon, only 2 new sleep styles, but that's fine. It all adds. Hungry Ditto. Yeah, I'm not worried about the Metapod being hungry, because we have a pretty good Butterfree anyway, but Hungry Ditto is really good. And I have already started working on it. Well, this is interesting then. And we've already started working on the Bulbasaur, the Meowth. Definitely need another Witch Hat Pikachu, but I feel like I can't really pass up this opportunity on a Hungry Ditto. feel like we have to give him the bonus biscuit. ×3. Yeah. With the biscuits we have now, I still don't think we bring the Ditto home with us. I think unfortunately, being free to play, we just have to play the long game, and we don't get the Ditto until next time. Which, whether it's hungry or not, next time we see Ditto, we should be able to bring it home pretty easily with just a bonus biscuit and a Poke Biscuit. In the meantime, what can we do? You know what? Let's feed the left side Pikachu. Let's see what happens. Okay, just the one. We do need a better Bulbasaur, so let's feed that one. Critical hit. All right, that works for me too. Unfortunately, our last few big and mega hits have been kind of wasted on stuff that was pretty much full anyway, but I'll take it. Let's go ahead and might as well take this Meowth home with us. Might as well. Because we do need a better Persian. And then let's give this Witch Hat Pikachu our last biscuit. Still just a +1. Unfortunate. Still hungry though, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy another biscuit. Oh, that's right. Today is the 1st, so or yesterday was the 1st, so the shop has rolled over and refreshed. Which reminds me, let's go. We can't check everything from here. It's all right. We'll check it here in a minute. Come on, give me another big hit or a mega hit. I'll take that. Just a +1. Oh, that's all right. We do have the Pikachu set up so that we can take it home when we see it tomorrow. I think we're just gonna hold off there, because if it does end up hungry, then just a regular bonus biscuit will bring it in. So we'll just stop there, and we're not gonna worry about it. We did get 2 new Pokemon though, so not too shabby. This week is actually going pretty well. Let's send out that Ditto candy because that's super rare. Make sure everybody's taken care of. I'm loving this double candy. Triple candy yesterday was really nice. Double candy today, even better with the Ditto showing up. But we did get triple candy, 1818 research XP. Didn't quite level up, but we did get 3,000 dream shards. But yeah, I was gonna say we did get the triple candy for the Shuppet when we first caught it, so that's really good too. So we'll have a decent amount to start off with, but let's jump into seeing how good these new friends are. We got a Bulbasaur already at level 10, which is fantastic. Brings in the Duran berries, I think that's called. But it's all honey, which unfortunate. Soft potatoes would be good at level 60, but not the worst. We do have Ingredient Finder S, which is fantastic. It's a great start. And then Skill Trigger S, also good for an ingredient specialist with this main skill, Ingredient Magnet. That's not a bad thing either. This is shaping up to be pretty good. Ingredient Finder M, looking really good. Inventory Up S, good one. And Skill Trigger M. So actually not bad as long as... Ooh. Ingredient Finding down is actually pretty bad. So let's see. Let's go off of just ingredient count alone. And it looks pretty rough until we get to level 50. So that's bad. That's pretty bad. That's a long way to go before you start seeing something pay off. Let's check out skill trigger value. Yeah, even with the skill trigger up at level 25, only a 68%. Unfortunately, I think this nature just kills it. So it was on ingredient strength when we first started, and that's even worse. Yeah, unfortunately, we have a Bulbasaur with pretty solid sub skills, not necessarily the best, but pretty good. And unfortunately, the nature just kind of kneecaps it. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna hold on to it for now, and maybe it'll do well enough in the meantime till we find a better one. But I'll need to compare it to the other one that we have. Now we've got a Meowth, level 9, with a naughty nature. Meowth is a skill specialist, that's right. With Dream Shard Magnet, which I don't really care for, but it is what it is. And we got Milk and Double Sausage. Then clear all these out. Got Inventory up L, Ingredient Finder S, Skill Trigger M. Where's it at? Inventory up M, which not the best. You don't necessarily want 2 sub skills dedicated to inventory up and ingredient finder M. Naughty, speed of help and main skill chance down. That's actually not terrible given this main skill. This could be like a backup milk gatherer, which actually I don't even have a really good milk gatherer now that I think about it. So I mean, this could go on a team as a backup, but as a skill specialist, the skill trigger value pretty low until level 50, which is fine. We don't really care about Dream Shard Magnet. Let's just see how the ingredient count turns out. Actually pretty high. Yeah, so this isn't that bad as far as just a backup milk gatherer. I do have some plans with some EVs down the road that should help with milk, but like I said, I don't really have a dedicated milk specialist. So I think between this and one of the EVs, it might be able to cover the gap if we need to bring in some milk. So definitely gonna hold on to this for now. Let's go ahead and add this one to the box. Let's see. Oh, not 19. Not a pop-up. Come on. Everything's going wrong. There we go. Level 9. Go ahead and add that to the box for now. We do have a Persian, but I don't know if that's going to actually do us any good. I need to compare those two as well. But we'll see. Right now, another 1,380 sneaky snacking while we were doing our sleep report. Not too bad. Let's go ahead and see if we completed any missions. I've fed a lot of biscuits, but I don't remember if I've claimed that one already. Maybe I'm mistaken. I thought there was one for giving out a certain number of biscuits, but maybe I made that up. 7 incenses. Oh, that's right. I used a Bulbasaur incense last night. I completely forgot about that. Cool. So no missions done. If we got a new medal, we did get a new medal. What about new news? No new news. Got a medal for 30 instances used. We got a helper whistle. That would have been great last night. Definitely could have used that last night. Might have got us to Master 3, but I'm not sure. But at least we have it now, so if I end up that far away before I go to bed tonight, I can use that to get us to Master 6, hopefully. 40 sleep reports today. No level ups. It might be about that time. All right, let's go ahead and collect our berries and ingredients for the day. Gengar always putting in work. Butterfree always doing a fantastic job. Diglett, plenty of tomatoes. That's what I like to see. That's 2 meals already taken care of thanks to Diglett. Lots of berries from Pikachu with a few apples, so we got some stuff to throw in the food today, and plenty of extra soybeans. Did I get them all? I think I got them all. We got just about 100 berries, maybe a little over, from that gathering, which is fantastic. We are well on our way to Master 4. Hopefully this meal will put us at Master 4, if not after the berries for sure. Then we can check and see what we could do. 45 tomatoes. I did not realize I had that many tomatoes. Let's go ahead and throw in all this extra stuff. I like to hold on to the things I know I'm gonna need. And then we can fill in the pot with some of these extra tomatoes. Only 3? You know what? Hold on to the tomatoes then, and we'll just throw in some extra herbs. Because the herbs actually give us more strength per herb thrown into the pot. So I think tomatoes don't give as much. I think it said 93, and then herbs are like 130. And the reason I am cooking this slow, I'm trying to run an experiment to see if tapping the fan in rhythm, like as it comes up, you tap it to push it back down, rather than just mashing the screen, seems to increase the extra tasty. Because I was thinking about it the other day, and I noticed that after I started switching to just mashing the screen is when I noticed I was not getting as many extra tasty meals. It's highly likely that it's just a coincidence, but I want to test it out just to kind of be a little more sure, even though I'm pretty sure that's what it is. We do have our solar power tomato curry up to level 27, and that gave us 10,053 strength. So solar power tomato curry is getting pretty high up there. Still got a ways to go for max level on it though. Let's see if that was enough to get us to Master 4. I don't think it will be. Yeah, not quite. But we are close. So we're just shy of Master 4 now at 283,000. Actually, these berries probably won't put us to Master 4, but we'll definitely be there for lunchtime. And then to get to Master 5, we need 321,000, which is just shy of 40,000. I don't know. That might be possible today. 40,000 is quite a bit, especially with no extra tasty meals. But lunch and dinner is another 21,000. So if we can make up 20,000 just in berries, which is possible, we could definitely hit Master 5 today. If we get really close, I'll probably use that helper whistle, because I know Master 5 is another breakpoint for new spawns. So I might do that just to see if we can get something interesting tomorrow morning. But that said, we have one last thing that I wanted to do today. I think it's time that we let this Pikachu evolve. This Pikachu's at a pretty good place. Berry Finder S, level 25. And evolving it to a Raichu will just make it that much better. Hopefully bring our frequency down to about 30 minutes or so. And this was my, you can see this is the only Pokemon that I've named. This was the Pikachu that I was given at the very start of the game. So really kind of excited to actually have this evolved and actually be a pretty decent Pokemon. So we are at level 25. You know what? Let's give it one candy just to put it at level 26. Drop that frequency down just a little bit more. We go from 3454 to 3450, which I think we were at 44 and some change before the evolution. So pretty good. Happy with that, and expect pretty good things from this. So between the evolution Having a fully evolved team now. Lunch and dinner today. Pretty sure we can hit Master 5 today. So, oh look. Finish the berries, 290, 65. And what did we need? Oh, why hasn't the... That's weird. Why didn't the animation trigger? Let's see, does somebody have any berries? You have a berry? Just one. Let's see if that triggers it. There we go. I have seen that before, but I'm curious why that happens. Master 4. Gives us another 4 sleep types we can see, or sleep styles we can see tomorrow. So, yeah, we're actually pretty well on the way to, let's see, 290? Yeah, 290, and we only need 320, so that's actually only 31,000 that we need instead of 41,000. So even better, yeah, for sure we're hitting Master 5 today then. So take back everything I said about it being a possibility. It seems like it's probably a certainty. So yeah, good news. We're definitely hitting Master 5 tonight. Master 5 research tomorrow, so we'll see if we get anything good with that. Shuppet, maybe a Banette, which would be kind of cool. So we'll see, but with that, that's all I've got for today. I appreciate you coming by and hanging out. Be sure to like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more, and until next time, later dudes.